You liked my previous PS3 video, so here is more reasons to own a PS3. This time I have 5 hidden gems. I know I sound like a typical retro YouTuber, but believe me, those games I personally played and enjoyed, and I personally recommend them. So it's not like I'm reading off a script or seeing what other YouTubers are saying. And a lot of those games, if not all, are cheap to get. So I'm not pushing anything. And there are cheap and amazing games, highly recommended if you have a PS3 console. So without out of the way, let's see the games themselves. And of course, the first game is Metal Gear Solid 5. Look at this amazing box. Metal Gear 4, they outdid themselves. Amazing game. And it's a shame that it was not ported to PC. You need an emulator to play it. The frame rate sucks, but the game looks amazing. They really outdid themselves. Yes, the story can be confusing, and if you did not play the previous Metal Gear games or watch the long, very long sequences, I believe it's over 5 hours long video sequences, you will be confused, but this game is a must-have. If you're a Metal Gear fan, you already have this game. I don't need to tell you anything about it. Look, I miss when games came with manuals and paperwork, as opposite to the recent games. Old Dog, Solid Snake. It's shame how they ended the story, in my opinion, but whatever. Look how great it is to hold something physical as opposite to digital only. This is the booklet, Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. It's even colored, not black and white. They don't ship games like this no more. It even has a comic inside. Highly recommended game. That being said, let's put it aside. Now another one you may not know, as it was never ported to anything and it flew under the radar for a lot of people despite having high score on IGN, others I believe 9 out of 10. Folklore game. This game is strange. I didn't know anything about it. I just liked the cover, the atmosphere. It's like Fable, but way better. You're in a village, a reporter, or a girl looking for her mother, and you're in this mysterious village set in folklore and this is not a medieval game. It's actually set in the modern day, alternative modern day. But the music itself is something else. And you can tell by the disc or by the cover that this game is gonna be something amazing. I don't know why a lot of people know nothing about it. The characters, the heroes, the creatures, everything, the music, all coming together to form this great experience.
Even in modern times, many phenomena go unexplained. Spiritual encounters are constantly reported in all corners of the globe. At the same time, the march of modern science makes a steady advance.
Once again, I don't know why people do not know about this game. It's great, get it, and it's dirt cheap on eBay, so get it, see the boss, big boss. The graphic is amazing, the frame rate, everything plays smoothly, so there is really nothing bad to say about it. I don't know why people don't know about it. Another one, if you're not racing fan, you will not know about it. This is the Initial D. It's a famous arcade game in Japan. It's either Chinese or Japanese version. The Japanese version has online, the Chinese version has no online play, but does not matter. This is the animation, Initial D animation. It's a niche game, but if you're a racing fan, you must get it. And it sells not so cheap anymore, but it's great. I believe it's not ported or anything else unless you go to the arcade. Sega is the publisher. Look, the disc look great, and it has also its booklet. If you did not watch the animation, no problem. It's just a racing game, an adventure racing game actually, where it's kind of challenging rivals and whatnot. It's not typical like a GT style game, but if you're a racing fan or animation fan, also try to get this. The controls are a bit tricky. It's kind of strange to control, but once you get the hang of it, it's a great game. And like I said, it's not typical racing game. There's not like the Gran Turismo games where you have to customize the car to go faster. It's an adventure game. This Mortal Kombat game versus DC Universe is the grandfather of all the modern recent Mortal Kombat games. A lot of them drew inspiration, even the engine, the way it plays, from this game. And it's the first one to have crossover with DC Universe. It has Joker, who is now a playable character in new Mortal Kombat games. This is the first one that introduced new universes to Mortal Kombat. And when you play this game, you feel that you're playing the newer games, but on an old generation, an alternative reality. I don't know how to explain it, but this is it. Old graphics, but with the new Mortal Kombat games ideas. And there are some ideas that are not even implemented in the newer Mortal Kombat games. The new thing here is the heroic brutalities, where the heroes perform brutalities but not actually kill the characters, because DC, I believe, had issue with the heroes killing people. Heroes don't kill people. Batman in Mortal Kombat, imagine that. And it's not even bad. I know that sounds ridiculous, but Batman Mortal Kombat. Actually, this is a small booklet only with a few things. Get this game if you enjoy fighting games. This is the collector edition. I got it, which comes with its own box, big box, and goodies inside. So inside is the bonus disc, which has videos and other content. I forgot exactly what it has, but it has animation, I believe, since it's been a long time. I need actually to replay it and finish the trophies, collect all the trophies. This is the mini comic that comes with it. But even if you have the normal version and don't have this collectible edition, it's still worth to pick up. And this game has been ported to Xbox 360, so it's not a PS3 exclusive, but it's worth to get nevertheless. And the final game that a lot of people seem to hate, but it grew on me, Batman Arkham Origins. Once again, not a PS3 exclusive, but it was not ported to the newer consoles, apart from the PC. And judging by how things were, it received poor critics. It may never see the light of day again, remastered, but it's an amazing game. Once you play it and appreciate it, yes, there are dumb story decisions, and yes, it's unfinished, a lot of glitches. Now, some of them were fixed, and the story elements were cut, like the train, a lot of stuff were cut, even better than Arkham Knight and arguably even City. I know that I may be pissing off a lot of people, but the game engine, in my opinion, the smoothness and the story element, all Batman, the content inside, even though it's cut from the original ideas, it's still great game. It was made by another studio, hence why a lot of people hate it. But it's great. Pick it up for cheap. This is the disc, and this is the Nightfall pack. It comes with the DLC. Highly recommended. Amazing game. Get it. If you enjoy the Arkham games, you already have it, and you may hate it, but personally, it grew on me, and I like it more than City and Night. Arkham Knight was the worst game in my opinion. So yeah, guys, those are the 5 essential games on PS3. Get them or get some of them. They should be cheap now, most of them. Let me know what you think. Like or dislike the video. and subscribe to push the video and channel further. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you in my next one.